just got my nigga leaning, now you swerving. Hit the plug, free up for another.
To the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. Well, both of these teams... Here we go. It'll be the Dream off the tip. Now here's Carter. Outside Williams. All right, get your crystal balls out, guys. Who do you think will be the best player in the WNBA over this decade?
Wow, that's a tough one, Blake. But you know what? Sometimes we forget just how young Brianna Stewart is. She'll be in her 20s for most of this decade. MVP during her age 23 season in 2018 for a team, by the way, in Seattle that won the championship that year. So, yeah, Stewie's my pick.
I'll take Sabrina Ionescu. I know her career is just getting started, but man, she knows how to orchestrate an offense. She has the size to drive down low, and most of all, the will to be a team leader. However, who really knows? When you're talking about the best this decade, it might be someone who isn't even in the league yet.
Now the Aces with it. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Pass to Swords. McCautry with it. Wilson down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. And Laney pulls it down. And here's Williams. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Laney.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Allen. Beyond the arc, Kayla McBride, and that's good.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Well, lots of players decided to sit out 2020 for various reasons. We saw some new stars, though, emerge in the Wubble. 2020 most improved player, Betnijah Laney, really, she might have shined the brightest. After averaging about 6 points per game in 2019, Laney exploded for over 17 per game in Bradenton. A bright spot in really what was a rough season for Atlanta.
Williams with the steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Kayla McBride. And for Laney, I mean, she did a lot more than just score for that Dream squad.
Laney was top 10 in steals and assists. Also named to first team all-defense, helping her team everywhere around the court. And with her prime years still ahead of her, Laney should be a force in this league.
Las Vegas trailing. Wilson left side, shoots over Williams. The Aces with another miss.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Williams. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hamby. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
That's not easy. I mean, to get bumped and still hit it like Hamby, it's so hard to do.
Outside Carter. Over Robinson. Robinson grabs the miss. The Aces leading. Wilson, right side. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Laney outside. Pass to Carter. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Billings. She's covered by Hamby. Young with the steal. Outside Robinson. Hamby. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. But Nigel Laney picks one up.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. That one's off.
When you think about the all-time WNBA playoff shots, De'Erica Hamby might have the most insane shot we've seen in recent postseason play. During 2019's second-round single elimination game, Hamby's Aces were trailing by 2 with under 10 seconds left. Without the ball, Chicago was trying to run out the clock when Hamby did the impossible.
And she sinks the second. And during that 2019 single elimination game, Hamby stepped up, stealing the ball back for Las Vegas, who were trailing by 2.
Then Hamby heaved up a desperation 38-footer that went in. The only problem, there was still time on the clock. As Hamby admitted, she shot it a little early. Thankfully for Vegas, they held on for the 93-92 victory, earning their first playoff win in team history in crazy fashion.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
Here's Brewer. And she banks in the layup.
Smart pass by Carter. I mean, Kennedy draws so much attention, it allows teammates to get open and find spaces.
Outside Robinson. To the left wing. Back to Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Great confidence on the J from Wilson. You know, she's known as a post player, but Asia has really worked on that jumper.
Here's Brewer. And here's Dietrich. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First free throw is good. The Aces making a switch. That one is no good. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot by Rogers, no good. Atlanta trailing here. Outside Carter. Pass to Dietrich. Shoots over Swords. Dietrich with the bucket.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Dream. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. We got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
The work they've done to get in close offensively, the difference right now.
And I like that they aren't settling for outside shots. Just keep attacking the rim.
Very aggressive.
The WNBA recently expanded their regular season schedule to an all-time high 36 games per team. What kind of impact do you think that will have on the league?
Well, each team is only playing 2 more regular season games per year, which I think the players can definitely handle. And as a fan and broadcaster, I'm really excited because it means I'll be able to watch even more WNBA hoops now.
Well said, Brian. I can never get enough WNBA action. But on top of that, it'll be great for the growth of the league because with more games, hopefully, we'll start to see even more fans and more excitement.
Now here is McCautry. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Now the Dream take it the other way. Takes a step back. Outside Williams. Strickland outside. Back to Williams. Let's go with a 3. That does not fall. Still looking for her first basket after 3 shots.
Back-to-back 6th Woman of the Year awards have gone to De'Erica Hamby. The 6'3" forward was key for Las Vegas in their run to the WNBA Finals. Lots of what Hamby does doesn't show up in traditional stats. An excellent defender, she was top 10 in the league in defensive rating.
Laney outside. Pass to Williams. Now here's Williams. D right on her. Yep, that goes.
No fear, Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
And for Hamby, she is so efficient offensively.
So we talk about new school numbers, Blake. How about effective shooting, which combines field goal, 3-point, and free throw percentages? Hamby was top 10 in the league in that category. A huge reason why Las Vegas had their best season since relocating to Sin City back in 2018.
Outside Williams. Pass to Strickland. three-pointer. Hamby grabs the miss. The Aces trailing. Outside Robinson. Now McBride. Now here is McCautry. Shoots over Johnson. McCautry no good. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Strickland, McBride covering. Back to Laney. Pass to Williams. And Courtney Williams, here we go. Laney on the wing. Johnson takes the three. Williams can't get it to go. And here is Robinson. She's guarded by Williams. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Now Wilson. That's good for her third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Few players better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Pass to Williams. Johnson sets a screen. Williams with it. Now guarded by McBride. Shakina Strickland for three. Rebound by the Aces. Left side, Robinson. Got a piece of it. Tries a three. It's hauled in by Williams. The Dream on offense. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Strickland with the ball. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And Courtney Williams, here we go. Wilson pulls it down.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Hamby, that's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
And the Dream call time here.
Well, for Asia Wilson, she's never been a player who's been under the radar. Out of the high school ranks, she was the #1 recruit in the nation in 2014. And what a college career she had. 3 times an All-American, winning a national championship in 2017, and the National Player of the Year as a senior.
Different look here for the Dream. Pass to Brewer. Outside Carter. Here's Dietrich. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Here's Allen. Goes back up. Now Dietrich. Outside Carter. Dietrich. Pass to Billings. Carter. Shot to end the cold run. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Allen. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Young with it. Guarded now by Carter. Inside. Swords gets the bucket.
A team-oriented leader with a passion for making others better. McBride is simply a fantastic teammate.
Here's Carter. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Aces on top. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. One of the stories here, A'ja Wilson getting it done today.
Even with a significant amount of extra defensive attention on her, she managed to have a sensational first half. It's amazing what she can do.
But for her, it's really nothing out of the ordinary because we don't expect anything less, and I would bet she has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Now here's Allen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Shoots over Carter. Carter with the rebound. The Dream trail. Pass to Laney. Stolen by Swords. To the inside. Allen. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. But Nyjah Laney picks one up. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops. We've seen WNBA players discuss the many benefits of a vegan diet, but just how important is nutrition for athletes?
Well, I think it's essential, Blake. You know, to maximize your on-court production, you have to be aware of what you're putting into your body. A vegan diet might be a little tough for me, though, and I see Tim as a meat eater, too. Am I wrong?
No, you're right, Brian. I actually had a juicy steak dinner last night, steak tacos today. But I credit today's athlete for doing whatever they can to keep themselves in the best physical and mental shape possible.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Allen. Pass to Swords. Now here is McCautry. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Atlanta. 90 seconds into the second half now, and she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Las Vegas Aces. First trip to the line for her here. And the first one falls for her. That misses, so she splits the free throws.
The rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Down low. And Williams gets it to go.
She draws so much attention. Williams can find others for easy buckets. Good dish.
Rookie of the Year in 2018, A'ja Wilson dealt with some adversity during her second year in the league. Wilson came into the year less than 100% due to an injury sustained overseas, and she also missed a month due to a sprained ankle.
Now here's Carter. Outside Williams. Outside Williams. The bucket is good, and she'll have a chance for one more. Carolyn Swords picks one up. For Wilson during 2019, not only did she deal with physical injuries, she also had to adjust her game as an offseason trade brought center Liz Cambage over to Vegas also.
Give Wilson credit. She adjusted her game, took a big step forward as an individual over the course of the season. Most importantly, Wilson was key in leading Las Vegas to their first ever playoff appearance since relocating to Sin City.
And it's tied up with that one.
Really a different background than most. Elizabeth Williams was born in England. She went to high school in Virginia, and she's become a great WNBA player.
Now here's Rogers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Wilson. And she gets it to go.
Yeah, that's all that you can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
Outside Carter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of her ability from scoring.
Robinson with the ball. Pass to Rogers. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Everyone seems to be sleepwalking out on defense, and it's been that way ever since they came out of the half.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Williams with it. Rogers defending. And Williams gets it to go.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Rogers. Pass to Wilson. McCautry. She gets that one.
Seems like they found their offense at halftime, made some adjustments because they've shot much better since the break.
Maybe it was changing baskets, or maybe the coach just kind of really riled them up in the halftime locker room speech. But guys, they have looked a lot better offensively.
to Dietrich. Agnew. Outside Carter. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
The Aces with the lead.
Kennedy Carter goes by the nickname Hollywood, and the 2020 4th overall pick is known to put on a show offensively. In each of Carter's 3 years in college, she averaged over 20 points per game. That includes scoring 46 in a game as a freshman.
Now here's Carter. 6 points for her. Pass to Billings. Shoots over Swords. The shot by Billings, no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. Bambi outside. Here's Young. Another shot, and it's Hamby getting it to go.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Here's Dietrich. Here's Carter. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's McCautry. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The third quarter comes to a close. The Aces on top, up 5. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Now here's Williams. Pass to Laney. Here's Williams. It's Shakina Strickland on the wing. Rogers defending. The 17-footer. Now here's Allen. Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Williams. Wilson no good. Atlanta trailing here. Laney outside. To the paint. Williams. And down it goes. 2 points.
After a horrific first half of the field, the shots are finally starting to drop for them.
Outside Rogers. Pass to McBride. And here's Wilson. Here's Allen. It's stolen by Elizabeth Williams. Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Now here's Rogers. Pass to McBride. That falls. A great assist by Sugar Rogers.
Finishing plays around the basket with various strong finishes. McBride is feared whenever she's on the court.
Here's Strickland. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on her.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
And that one's good.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
And here the Dream, trailing by 5. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Strickland right side. Takes the 3. The shot will not fall. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Right outside. Pass to Allen. Wilson with it. On the wing, Sugar Rogers. And it's Strickland with the rebound.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss.
And that one's good. Billings.
Shrewd play by Strickland, getting the ball to a ready shooter. She's playing terrific, unselfish basketball.
Timeout called the Aces.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Aces with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Wilson. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
Absolutely relentless. Ajo Wilson is not someone who allows some contact to get her. Too strong.
Left side, Carter. Williams. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Here's Wilson. The putback. It's hauled in by Williams. Outside Williams. Pass to Laney. Great D that time from Angel McCautry. The Aces leading. To the middle. Swords. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. It's Shakina Strickland on the wing. Laney. Carter with it. With some arc. And the layup is up and in.
Lightning quick. When Carter gets his step on you to the hoop, good night.
Pass to McCautry. Strickland tried to bank it in, but misses. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Carter. Second shot opportunity, and it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here. And Atlanta has possession. 5 on the clock. by the Aces.
Anyways, that was a nice try to create some space for herself with the fadeaway.
Autry outside. Pass to Wilson. Nails it!
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Atlanta calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, then they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24 left, they'll have to foul.
Here's Strickland. Atlanta calls timeout. The steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good on the shot.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Now here's Strickland. Connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Shakina Strickland's range is just special. And she has no problem testing its limits sometimes.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
So the first one drops. And that puts them up 5.
Selected 3rd overall in the 2014 WNBA draft, McBride's stats and all-star selections pretty much justify where she was picked. No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Shakina Strickland for 3. Connects from downtown.
Smooth shot from Shakina Strickland as she shows off her range. Don't forget, she won the 2019 WNBA three-point contest.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Laney. So it's the Aces taking the W in a close game. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to. Defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
And that's a wrap, everyone.